Hey guys, so today I wanna talk about how sad I am that I don't know any of my ancestors. It makes me very sad that I don't know my history. I don't know who my great, like back in the day, grandpa or grandma was, like when Cleopatra was alive. Like, what if my great ancestors were close to where Jesus lived or had like a personal connection, not to him but to any historical figures. I tell people, I share this with people, I'm like, don't you wonder who your ancestors were in the 17th century, in the 15th century? And they kind of look at me like I'm crazy, but it's not that I'm crazy, it's that I think about things that they've never thought about, which would make me smarter. It's very sad that I and a lot of us don't know our history. I mean, it's like, you think about these, like, you read about history and you read about like historical stuff that happened in the second century, in the third century, in the fourth century, and so on, and you forget that your ancestors, like a part of you, like you were alive in a way during that time. Why do I say you were alive? It's because it's like they are us and we are them because we share the same blood. Yeah, and also when you look at your hand, this is deep. When you look at your hand and you see your veins, like my veins, the blood of all my ancestors are right here. I'm literally a mix of all of them. Isn't that so interesting? I am them, they are me. So interesting. It's like bittersweet. It's like cool, but it's like sad. Sometimes I wish I'd never thought of this before. My life would be so much more simpler. You know how they say like ignorance is bliss? That is so true. Sometimes I wish I was dumb. Not too dumb. Not like where, I can't do anything because, I can't. But dumb to the point where I don't think about these like existential things. I know that when I'm 40 or 50, I'm gonna have an existential crisis. And I don't want it to be that way. It's not what I want. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is because I've already had an existential crisis when I was 16, when I started thinking about like my purpose in life. And then I've had other ones when I'm earlier this year, I've been having thoughts about, what's the purpose of our lives here? What's the purpose of everything? Is anything real? Like are the birds real? That's a crazy. I haven't gone down the conspiracy theory. I might not know what it means, but are the birds real? Who knows? Is anything real? But anyways, back to the ancestry thing. I'm kind of low-key jealous of the royals, right? Not because of their fortune and the palaces they live in, and not because of that, I'm not a hater, but because in their palaces they have big paintings of their ancestors. Like they have these like big fat paintings of their ancestors, and they can see what they look like, what dresses they wore, they know their names, they know again what they look like, how many children they have, where do they live, where were they born, when did they die, from what did they die. I want to know these things also. It's unfair that, or I'm kind of also upset at my ancestors because seriously, like, you wouldn't think to create a registry. Like the Koreans, they have registries where they, like they put the names of everybody. I think that's how it works. Like they put the name of everybody. Like they have like these branches, like everything like family trees, like written down. Not branches. Why did I say branches? What I meant to say was family trees. They have these family trees and registry. I don't know what they call it. I don't speak Korean, but they have these books where they keep track of all the people in their families. And I don't know when this started. I think it started because of Confucius. Confucius. but nonetheless they do it. We should have done that. Why didn't they think of that? And now I'm here like thinking about this, wondering who they were. Maybe after we die we meet them. I don't think so. I don't know. Seems like a stretch to me, but yeah, it would be so interesting to know my roots, and not like ancestry thing, not like, oh, I don't care about ethnicity. I don't need to know what percent I am this, what percent I am that, because that doesn't really tell you that much. I mean, it kind of does if you're like into that kind of stuff, but for me, it's like I just want to know their names. I want to know, you know, I want to know things. I want to know a lot of things I don't know. And I want to know these things because I'm smart. Yeah. Okay, guys. I would really want to know if... I really want to know if you guys have thought about this. Maybe we can, like, sit together and pout. I pout here, you pout there. We're pouting in sync. We're in sync. We're pouting. I want to know if you guys think about this. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know how badly this bothers you. Like, from a scale of 1 to 10, this bothers me a 10. And soon I'm gonna get over it, but not yet. I'm not ready to get over it. I'm not there yet. I need some time. I need some time, guys, to really like take this in. Anyways, I hope you liked my video. Oh, okay, welcome to my channel, and goodbye. Thank you. Comment, like, subscribe. Kisses. Doodles. Sayonara.